Brianna.
Hi, yeah, I am.
I'm Gabriella. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Step into my office and take
Thank
a
you.
seat.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And before we start this, are you okay if we record this session today?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, awesome. So, how was your drive here? How was the traffic and stuff? Was it okay finding this place?
Yeah, it was pretty easy to find, I think. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get lost, but I didn't this time. Yeah, other than that, no, it was easy. It was fine.
Okay, I'm so glad. And then, were you able to look over the paperwork I sent you in an email?
Yes, I did. I did get that email. And yes, I did read it.
Do you have any questions about it, or like, is there
No.
anything in there that? Okay.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Okay, awesome. And then if there is, please just bring it up to me. And were you able to sign that and get it
Yes,
sent
I
in?
did.
Okay.
I did send it back. Yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad that that's all taken care of. So, what brings you to therapy today? What was your drive to do this?
Yeah, I feel really stressed out lately. And it's like I feel like I'm getting these like anxiety attacks. Like I'm having some issues at work. It seems like I'm getting into arguments with a lot of my coworkers. My boss has never really been a great person to get along with, and I really don't like my job. And especially when I'm at work now, I notice like I start breathing fast and I get anxious, and I just feel like so overwhelmed.
Yeah, that sounds overwhelming. There's a nice amount of factors in your work life right now that are kind of just making it not turn right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's how it feels.
What do you think is the main issue with work? Do you think there's like a certain like point and then it just kind of spreads to everything, or is it just
Definitely, yeah. I think the biggest thing is that I really don't like my job. Like I just going there, I dread it every day. I can't wait to leave. I end up calling out a lot because just the thought of going there is just makes me depressed. And I just get like this anxiety sometimes. Some days I feel like I can't get out of bed. I'm so anxious about the day. So I really just think it's like where I'm working that I don't like it, but I need that job right now.
yeah?
I don't have a whole lot of options. Money's tight, and I just have to find a way to deal with it, I guess, or that's how I feel right now.
So it sounds like it's kind of the job itself, and then your attitude with it kind of spills over into probably how you feel just about your coworkers and job. Is that?
Yeah, because I don't like being there. I feel irritable, anxious, and other people I don't think they understand. And so we butt heads, which just makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Because I'm a really social person, so feeling kind of alienated at work, I think has caused a lot of my anxiety to go up.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense, like how that's working. And I think it's really resilient of you that you still are taking this job, even if you do have your days where you call out and you just feel like you can't do it. I think that's amazing that you haven't given up. You're here right now, which tells me that you want to get better and you want to figure this out. So
That's true. Yeah.
that's really amazing of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to get better. I don't want to just like I've been trying to ignore it and just keep going through the motions for so long, but now with like the anxiety part building up, like I really feel stuck, and I do want to keep getting better. I do want to keep moving forward. I guess I just need a little bit of help with that.
Yeah.
Right now.
We all need, help at different times. Just what relationships, whether it's at work or at home, are something that you feel is a strength? Do you have any good relationships right now?
Yeah, I have a best friend. Me and her have been friends, really close friends since like middle school. And that's a really important relationship for me. And then I do have a good relationship with my dad also. I don't see him very often, but I really value that relationship too. And they both they make me feel like a better person. Like they're both I just look up to them both a lot.
That's awesome. What are your favorite things about them? Like what do you guys like to do? What bonds you guys?
I guess my favorite thing about them both is they're both really independent. They're both driven. They're both successful in their home life and their work lives. My dad was always really hands-on and like one of the most active people in my life ever since I was a baby. And I just love him so much. And with my girlfriend, we like go to the mall, we get our nails done, you know, out to dinner, like all those kinds of things, which we've been doing for a long time. And those are like a breath of fresh air in my regular daily, like just working life right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see my dad as much as I would like to, and honestly, with our work schedules, I don't see my friend as much as I think either one of us as we would like to. And so that's made me, you know, feel kind of alone, not being able to see them as much as I'd like.
Yeah, and those relationships are important. If you're not getting enough, you feel like of those, and then you are put in hard situations at work, that can just make it a whole big bunch of stress.
Yeah.
How do you think this stress affects you? Like, how do you feel when you get really stressed? I know for some people, their hands can get clammy, or like.
Yeah, that does happen for me actually. My hands do get clammy. Like I get anxious. It can be like kind of hard to breathe. And I have a lot of tension in my like neck and shoulders. Like some days I wake up and my neck hurts so bad I can barely move. And so yeah, that's kind of how my stress manifests. But really through the anxiety lately, just feeling super nervous about everything. And yeah, I can tell when that happens. I get fidgety, my hands get sweaty, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just how stress manifests in your own body. You know, what do you think would be your ideal outcome? Like if this could be a perfect world, would you say like you would like to leave your job, or like what would your ideal be?
Yeah, in an ideal world, I'd be able to go back to school. I would be able to become a nurse. That's always been what I wanted to do. I'd be able to go to school, be able to keep, you know, a place to live and afford going to school. And I would have more time for those relationships in my life that I really prioritize. Being able to like leave this job and move on to bigger, better things would be ideal for me.
You know, that sounds really awesome. You know, life is full of hardships and good things, and it'd be amazing to learn exactly like how we could try to almost build that perfect life for you.
Yeah.
Even though it won't be perfect, but we could try to incorporate things that'll make it feel like you are able to thrive in this situation, whether that is keeping your job or whether that's, you know, trying to find something else. Because if you don't want to keep putting yourself in those stressful situations, especially when it's taking such a toll on you.
Yeah, it is. I can feel it now physically too. It is wearing me down. I think it would be best for me to leave that job, try to find something else.
Yeah, you know, definitely keep that thought, but also make sure that you're, I think you're doing a really good job, you being here, I think is really amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think our time is about up for today.
Okay.
But I would love to see you next week if you're able to.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and go schedule that now. Yeah, I'd love to be able to talk again next week. I think that would be really helpful.
Okay, that's awesome. I hope you have a great day, Brayden. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.